Taurus, welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. Ladies and gentlemen, what I like to do is to go on and give you a reading as to how your ex truly feels about you in light of the situation that you may have experienced with him or her. Ladies and gentlemen, this reading is valid until the end of this month. And I've decided to go on and use my African American tarot deck as illustrated in shuffle, ladies and gentlemen, as we see here. Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, let's go on and get started and start off with first examining the card that fell to the bottom of the deck. And ladies and gentlemen, while we proceed through this reading, if it resonates with you, go on and give it a big thumbs up. If you've yet to subscribe, Taurus, please take a few moments to do so now. I'd like to say happy birthday to you all, okay? Let's go on and get started with looking at this card here. We have the Magician, and that card is connected with Mercury, and it rules both Virgos as well as Geminis, okay? So this card, ladies and gentlemen, is all about skill, self-confidence, and, in fact, agility. So your ex feels that you're exciting. You know, you're very active and a talented type individual. And he or she feels or kind of wants to kind of infuse your union with something new. Or perhaps you feel, he feels that you'd like to perhaps infuse what you guys have shared together with something new or bring something new into the relationship, okay? Your next card here, you have that Knight, you have that King of Wands card there, and that certainly refers to an air sign, an Aries. It refers to a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, and or Sagittarius. And this card is definitely all about generosity, you know, charm and enthusiasm, warmth. So your ex kind of feels that you have a fiery type temperament and have a very sex drive, you know. You're very generous and you're full of energy, and many of you seem to appear to be strong-willed and business-oriented. But your ex kind of does feel a bit that you're very impatient and irritable and even, in fact, manipulative at times, ladies and gentlemen. Your next card here is that Five of Pentacles. And Mercury is in Taurus, as well as it connects with Virgo as well as Capricorn. And this card, ladies and gentlemen, is all about loss. You know, rejection, redundancy, you know, loneliness and insecurity. So your ex sees you suffering perhaps both mentally and financially, ladies and gentlemen. He or she feels that you are being deprived or rejected in some way, and he or she might be afraid of kind of coming towards you, or he or she feels that a sense that they're afraid that they're not able to kind of match what you're kind of bringing to the table in some sense, or you feel that they're not able to kind of bring what you kind of bring to the table in that sense, okay? And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, you have that Justice card that ends your reading there, and that refers to a Libra. And so this card is all about fairness, judgment, balance, and karma, you know. So this card says that your ex definitely feels that you are, in fact, a fair individual, but maybe a bit reserved, even critical at times, and judgmental. And some of you might be kind of going through a divorce, some kind of feeling with your ex, and these cards are kind of showing that you're definitely going to get whatever that results from this divorce is going to be a fair settlement. And it does show that your ex is willing to kind of offer you a fair settlement, but he or she feels, you know, maybe perhaps that maybe your relationship is really truly over now, and that perhaps he feels that you're kind of getting a sense that you are ready to kind of move on and just kind of let things go. So this card is kind of asking you to kind of stop blaming yourself, you know, Taurus, for the things that may have happened in a relationship, or kind of feeling guilty about the demise of your relationship because it was just destined to happen. So Taurus, this is what I have for you once again. Happy birthday. And you know, if this reading has resonated with you, go on and give it a big thumbs up. If you've yet to subscribe, Taurus, please take a few moments to do so now. Taurus, if you're interested in a more personalized reading, you can contact me at WAT61073@gmail.com. I certainly look forward to hearing your comments, and do enjoy your day. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.